Hi, this is Megan. Today I'm sharing a message that I posted on a WhatsApp group I belong to. Okay, I'm back and I'm going to read out of Psalm 119. I'm not going to read the whole thing today because it is pretty long. There was just something I wanted to bring out. There's a verse that the Lord brought to my attention this morning, and I wanted to share that, but I'm going to read until I get to it. And so this is the King James, and it starts out, there's different sections. So the first section is Aleph. And the first verse says, "Blessed are the undefiled in the way, who walk in the law of the Lord. Blessed are they that keep his testimonies, that seek him with the whole heart. They also do no iniquity, they walk in his ways. Thou hast, you have commanded us to keep your precepts diligently. Oh, that my ways were directed to keep your statutes. Then shall I not be ashamed when I have respect unto all your commandments. I will praise you with uprightness of heart when I shall have learned your righteous judgments. I will keep your statutes. Oh, forsake me not utterly." Next section is Beth, starting with verse 9. And this is a verse I wanted to show you guys. "Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto, according to thy word." And then the next verse says, "With my whole heart have I sought you, O Lord. Let me not wander from your commandments. Your word have I hid in my heart, that I might not sin against you." Oh yeah, this is, "Blessed art thou," or "Blessed are you, O Lord. Teach me your statutes." So let's go back up to verse 9. "Wherewithal," or with what, or how, and how, right? "Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto." What's this thereto part? To his way. To her way. "By taking heed thereto, according to your word." So the word cleanses us when we are attentive and focused on the way we are walking, what we're doing, what we're saying, and we're really deliberate and we're focused and attentive. And I realize that sometimes, through the course of everyday life, that it's there are moments where we may not be as aware as other moments. But when we are really closely just looking to the Lord for guidance and wisdom in our day, right? How am I walking, Lord? Is my walk with you pleasing? This verse 11, I love it. It says as well, I love this first one too. Your word have I hid in my heart, that I might not sin against you. Again, referring to cleansing, right? The word cleanses us. When we take in the word of God into our hearts, that keeps us from sinning sinning against him. Thy word, or your word, have I hid in my heart, that I might not sin against you. That's the way we keep from sinning against the Lord. The more of the word we have in our hearts and our minds, it keeps us walking in his ways. So wherewithal, verse 9, "Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto," what? To his way, right? Thereto, according to your word. So the more we have of the word in us, we just read, listen, whatever we can do. It's going to cleanse our way. It's going to help us to walk with him and be in a place of awareness and focus, attentiveness, diligence. We're not going to just do our own thing. We're going to follow him. We're not going to just be focused on us all the time. We're going to be focused on him. And so in everything we do, we want him to be pleased with us in whatever we do in our lives. And so we choose to do the things that would please him. So, and then verse 10, I read this already, but it says, with my whole heart have I sought you. Oh, let me not wander from your commandments. So when we seek him with our whole heart, we're not going to be wandering away, right? We're going to have his word hidden in our hearts like treasure, like a buried treasure, hidden in our hearts, so that we might not sin against him. And that's my heart's desire, is to walk in a way that is pleasing to him, and that my way would be cleansed, right? And it's a process of a continual process. It's not like I can say, okay, well, today I'm cleansed, and then I go on tomorrow, and it's like you don't just take a shower and then you never take one again. You got to take one another time later on. You got to take another one, and then you got to take another one, or take a bath or whatever. So it's that cleansing, and the word of God cleanses us. It's like that shower, that bath, when we are constantly just in whatever we do. We're like, okay, Lord, let me walk in your ways. Let me hear what you have to say to me. Blessed art thou, O Lord. Teach me thy statutes. With my lips have I declared all the judgments of thy mouth. I have rejoiced in the way of thy testimonies, as much as in all riches. To want the things of God even more than the things of the world, that's what we want. All the riches of God are ours because of what Jesus did for us. So the riches of the world are so nothing in comparison. Let's look at Proverbs chapter 20. I just thought of something. Oh, this is the wrong volume. I think I know it by heart, though. It's chapter 20, verse 15. I forget this is not the whole Bible. This is just the Psalms, Braille Psalms I got here. Chapter 20 of Proverbs, and verse 15, it says, there is gold and a multitude of rubies. The world's riches, right? That's the world's riches. There is gold and a multitude of rubies, but the lips of knowledge are a precious jewel. And I've always loved that verse, because that's right. The knowledge of God, the wisdom of God, the ways of God, and all the things that he's provided for us. We are the richest people there are, because we have the spiritual riches, and we have the things that Jesus provided for us, and we're adopted into the family of God. We are sons and daughters, and I mean, we have everything, because of Jesus. And so that's what I want to do, is I want to follow him and his directions. I want to cleanse my way, right? Taking heed thereto. What? Taking heed to my way, according to his word. That with my whole heart have I sought thee. O let me not wander from thy commandments. Thy word have I hid in mine heart, that I might not sin against you. Blessed art thou, O Lord. Teach me thy statutes, and so on and so on. So, oh yes, let's look at, gotta figure out where that's at. Anyway, it says, your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. So, right, the word cleanses. The word is our light, right? The word is our life. It's the air we breathe, right? That's what the word of the Lord should be for us. 105. Here we are. Yep. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. But this is a wonderful psalm if you ever choose to read through the whole thing. It's really, really neat. I want to thank you for listening. Please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned.